I'm a huge sports fan, and I thought it would ebb as I got older, but it's gotten worse or better. Worse if you're my mother and my wife. Better if you're me. Probably baseball, but it's like ranking your kids. You know, you love them all. Except hockey. You don't like hockey. Hockey's your bad seed. Hockey went to military school. If I have to rank them, and this will devastate many of the friends I grew up with in Washington, D.C., the Redskins have moved down the list over the years. I'm probably an Oakland A's fan first. I'm probably a UCLA basketball fan second. And then where the Redskins are sort of fighting it out with the former Washington Bullets, whose new name I can barely mention. I'm 41 years old and Jewish, so I'm limited, but I play softball and I play pickup basketball every week. I was a TV reporter and anchor in Charleston, and then wonderfully in Miami as a host of a show called The Times, a sort of a Dateline meets The Daily Show. Not quite as good as either of them, but we aspired to be great. And now I host movies on Turner Classic Movies, and I also co-hosted a political radio show for 5 years. A lot of the coverage is excellent, there's no question, and there are a lot of terrific writers who sort of understand the nuances of sports. But sports, like politics, which I also love, the coverage of it consistently lacks nuance. Television fails to effectively tell the story of a game again and again and again. They are caught up in the excitement of a highlight and of a dunk, of a great catch, of a home run, and almost invariably fail to tell you the story of the game, which is why we're sports fans in the first place. Games have stories. They have a beginning, they have a middle, they have an end, they have a dramatic moment. And this is where the web has the time and to be able to do that and to do it effectively. And people want stories. We love stories, man. That's why we watch TV in the first place. Why we read books. We want to be told a story, and invariably in television, that story is never told, and frequently it's not told even by print reporters. I think it's important. I think it matters. I think it matters to cities. I think it matters to community. I think it brings people together. I mean, when you're sitting at a diner, eating a burger, drinking coffee, reading the paper, and you start talking to the guy next to you, that conversation's probably about sports. If you're in Chicago, it's about the Cubs. If you're in Philadelphia, it's about the Phillies. It's about the Eagles. And if it's out here in L.A., it's, about who your agent is. But in most of America, it's about sports.